Hi Leo, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the first half of November 2023, or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please read messages for Leo's highest good. Thank you. All right, so welcome back, Leo. If you're a returning subscriber, so happy to have you here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype and read from the book. I think it's beautifully written. I hope you enjoy. You have the Eternal Child today, page 69. The Eternal Child is connected to the timeless, ageless, and infinite aspects of life. It is radiant and fearless and seeks joy above all else and at any cost. It struggles being bound to an aging body with physical limitations in a world that demands attention to detail and logistics. The Eternal Child wants to nix all rules and responsibilities and go beyond what others say is possible. It wants to return with plenty of friends to the land of the free, where divine wine and creativity pour from the earth and sky. We all want a sip from the well of eternal youth, and this makes the Eternal Child naturally popular, perhaps even famous. The Eternal Child glimmers. It reminds us of what is possible, what is magical about this precious life. Beautiful energy, Leo. Isn't the fifth house, Leo's house? Doesn't that rule the children? And I'm pretty sure. Let me know in the comments if you know. Let's open with my mashed up deck. This is Rider-Waite with some additional major arcana thrown in for fun. We have Three of Swords on the cut, Judgment on the other side. So coming back to, gotta cover the bums for YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. So yeah, coming back to life after a heartbreak. That could, of course, be a reconciliation, a rebirth of some sort. Judgment energy is Scorpio energy. And we are currently in Scorpio season. So literally these people were dead in their graves moments ago, and now they're rising up. The angel has woken them from the dead. It's a rebirth. Leo energy, please. Messages for Leo. Thank you, Spirit. This deck, like I said, has additional major arcana thrown in because, why not? And it has 3 death cards. This here is the cover card to my Santa Muerte deck, which of course is Death herself. So there's been some sort of an ending. We saw the Three of Swords, on the cut, and now Death is showing up. An ending that broke hearts, that really hurt, right? So we also saw the Judgment, things coming back to life. Now, is that the relationship coming back to life, or just you yourself coming back to life after being under for a while, right? Let's find out. If that's an actual death in the family or in your friend circle, my condolences. I myself, truly, and this is from the heart, I never feel disconnected. Anyone that I've ever known that has crossed the veil, it sucks to not be able to hug them in physical form anymore, but I still feel them. They're just not in bodies anymore. We are all spirit. We're all spirit. Just some of us are in body right now, right? So we're also working with spirit here on this channel. And your first card, by the way, is Justice that flipped. And then the Queen of Cups came out after that. But yeah, that's what I believe. I believe we are all spirit. We're talking to spirit right now, the bigger body of just, the little us. And sometimes we're in physical form, sometimes we're not. Justice with the Queen of Cups. Wow, Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups can be somebody who was very focused on their own happiness. And you see here, the Queen is the only cup card that has a cap on it, has a lid. She's very protective. You know, the cup energy represents our emotions, otherwise known as our heart. And so she's very protective of her heart. She's actually focusing just on her cup. That's it. She's not looking at anything else. She's taking the time to focus on what makes her happy, I guess, or just, you know, she's very intent on keeping that cup safe. Parked right next to Justice here, this is, you know, feeling very karmic. Perhaps it is in the literal court system. If so, you know, you're fully protected. The world is on the bottom of the deck, and that wreath always gives me this, you know, protected vibe. And Justice in the upright, I mean, clearly you'd be winning, but there seems to be Justice for Queen of Cups energy. You could have water somewhere in your chart. Doesn't matter. Even though you're a fire sign, Leo, you still have a heart, right? So Queen of Cups represents our heart, you know, love and all of that. She's very loving queen, intuitive, psychic. Water signs typically are. Messages for Leo, please. Thank you, Spirit. Something almost popped. There you go. All right, so Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. So now we have two queens on the table. One of them seems to be receiving an offer, while this queen just has her back to the whole situation and is focused on, you know, her heart, her cup. Oh, Tower. Boom. On the bottom of the deck. Mars energy. This is Scorpio and Aries energy. Yeah. Ooh, and under that, the Death. Something blew up and ended here. And now maybe somebody's giving an offer to somebody else. These energies are back to back. They are not facing each other while somebody else is receiving an offer. Pentacle energies, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. As far as signs, doesn't have to be one of those signs. Messages for Leo. Five of Cups. Heavy, heavy emotions coming underneath the Justice. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, but I believe it's specifically a card of Scorpio. Well, heartbreak is officially on the table. The Three of Swords coming under the Queen of Cups. The Seven of Wands, a defensive energy coming under the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Swords coming under this Queen of Pentacles. King of Swords is someone who has their mind made up. You're not going to change this person's mind. You know, very stern energy, and interesting because, excuse me, we opened up with Justice, who of course is holding the same sword, or, you know, the sword of truth. Justice is the major arcana for the sign of Libra. The King of Swords is the air element, so the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and so is the Three of Swords, obviously. And then we have a little bit of fire here, Leo. That's you, of course, Aries and Sagittarius as well. So everybody's here. Like every element is being represented. It's on the bottom. Two of Wands, crossing a distance, bridging a gap. Two of Wands. You see here, there are two choices. There's two queens on the table. One that has heartbreak under her as an offer is being made elsewhere. This is heavy. This This is a really heavy reading, Leo. But, I always go back to what's meant for you will not pass you by. So if it wasn't meant to be, then what's meant to be is still coming. So that's exciting, right? We have the Two of Wands. There's two wands. One of them has been put down and the other one is being focused on. And there might be a distance to travel to get to it because, the water in front of him, he's just standing there making plans on how to get to it, right? So, yeah, under that is the Four of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Swift moving energy. Can be a blunt, rude communication, but it just is implying swiftness, trying to move towards something quickly. So, with this Justice being right next to this Queen of Cups, it feels like some sort of justice, an injustice occurred, obviously, here. Something heavy, heartbreaking. So some sort of justice for this Queen of Cups is off the bat what I'm assuming here. Before clarifying, let's clarify with steampunk. Clarity on the spread, please, for Leo. Leo, you have the Fool on the cut. So, breaking free, starting fresh, ground zero. And then your energy of Leo, the Strength card. This is taming the inner beast, right? So self-mastery, self-control, holding yourself back from something. It's requiring great strength. The Fool is Aries energy. Clarity on this spread for Leo. Thank you, Spirit. The Wheel of Fortune, things are shifting and changing. We are in eclipse season, right? So even though it's happened, the effects of the eclipse are still unfolding, okay? So the energy impact happens, and then the effects of the energy impact, you start to see that down the road. Wheel of Fortune, I mean, this is a huge turn of event energy. Something is getting ready to flip, maybe tables turned, that kind of thing. Let's see. Clarify the Justice, please, for Leo. That one turned up but didn't flip out. I like them to pop out. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Justice for Leo. Brand new beginning, Leo. Ace of Wands. That's the Justice here. Some sort of passionate brand new beginning or restoring some flame. This is fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So maybe igniting your own inner flame again, or whatever it is, you're very excited about it. It's a brand new, passionate beginning. King of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. We do have the Queen of Pentacles here on the table, and we do have the Queen receiving that pentacle. Now we have a Queen over here, the Queen of Cups, with her back to the whole energy, just focusing on her cup and her healing, because clearly she has heartbreak right under her. So let's clarify the Queen of Cups, please, for Leo. What else would you like to tell us about the Queen of Cups? That was a chunk that just turned over, okay? We have the Five of Swords, Six of Wands, Three of Wands, Strength, Five of Cups again, repeating card, and the Ten of Pentacles. It's a lot. I'm going to put them back, and if they want to come back out, they will. But I just want like 1 or 2 for the Queen of Cups, because that was just a lot. A couple of cards, just a couple of cards for the Queen of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. You know, well, we did see the Strength card earlier, and now we saw it connected to the Queen of Cups. Yes, it's taking her great strength to get through this heartbreak here. And that 5 of Cups repeated again in that chunk that came out, you know. So, yeah, this has been, and boom, there it is, 10 of Pentacles. So that was in the chunk as well, and they gave me 1 card to come out. Now we have the 2 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Somebody trying to plan how to get towards that. This Queen of Cups is showing up with the 10 of Pentacles to clarify her. The 5 of Swords came out too. It was like some sort of fight in that chunk. We had that 5 of Swords, and it is a fight, obviously, that caused all this heartbreak in what was, I guess, otherwise a very happy connection. 10 of Pentacles is, you know, long-term energy. This is concrete investment with another human. It's generations of family and generational wealth. Knight of Pentacles, please, for Leo. What is this offer coming in? The Knight of Pentacles. You know, I wonder if the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles are the same person. Maybe we're going to ask that specifically, but maybe because this Queen of Cups is so focused on her own heart and her value, that she increases in value to the Queen of Pentacles is like money, right? So that's why I'm bringing up value. It's not that the Queen of Cups is any less valuable. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles first, please. Thank you. Wow, 8 of Swords. So there's a fair bit of anxiety connected to this incoming offer. And, you know, this is the slowest Knight in the deck. I mean, this horse isn't even moving. It's just standing there. And while, yes, it takes a while to get to know somebody, like if you're not making any moves at all, you're just standing there, like nothing's going to happen. And as a fire sign, I'm sure like stagnancy would drive you insane. Somebody who's so slow moving. I mean, I'm just assuming, I guess, but there's a whole lot of anxiety connected to this offer, and so that is why it's moving slowly. 6 of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. Now, there's 1 person giving and 2 people receiving, and there are 2 people on this table. Queen of Pentacles, please. We're going to try to work, you know, decipher. I think, you know, possibly it is 2 people because the heartbreak, obviously. 1 person wasn't chosen and the other person was. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Swords with the Hierophant. Wow. So it's like a clear choice on who is worthy of the commitment here. Worthy, or I don't know, or you know, maybe ready for the commitment is a better word. So maybe this Queen of Cups is just too focused on healing to be able to even receive an offer. 5 of Cups, please. Clarify the 5 of Cups. It's very heavy, heavy energy. It's super sad energy. And there's a need to like let it be water under the bridge when it comes to this card, but it's like very difficult. Queen of Swords now on the bottom of the deck. So that's the 3rd queen to show up. Coming out to clarify the 5 of Cups was the Fool and an Ace of Pentacles, which typically are beautiful cards, right? They're like brand new beginnings, but it was on its side. They were on its side, and we're clarifying a very sad energy. I think there was a lot of high hopes here, and it just isn't working out. And so it causes a lot of heartbreak. Clarify the Three of Swords. Page of Pentacles, and it landed on its side. So again, that's that offer coming in. Maybe somebody was just giving like little breadcrumb nothings to one person while they were like riding and giving a larger offer to somebody else. Shoot. Five of Swords. Yeah, that could have been what that fight was about. Five of Swords came out earlier with the Queen of Cups when that big chunk came out. I think this Queen of Cups really felt like this was her, you know, person. And ultimately, this person's giving to two people or something. 10, and it left 10 swords in someone's bag. I'm thinking this Queen of Swords, or sorry, excuse me, Queen of Cups. 10 swords in someone's back is a betrayal. Or it's just enough. It's getting to the point where it's like, kind of, we doubled here, literally from the 5 to the 10. So it's just like enough already with the fights. Like, no, like blocking it out. Even like, and these two energies are very stern energies. The King of Swords, like, you're not changing this person's mind. Like, he's known as the Ice King. He's not making his decision based in emotion, because you know what, this Queen of Cups, she definitely loves very, very deeply, but you know, you can only take so much of a fight energy before you just have to ice over and make a head over heart decision. It's just bringing in so much stress. Anyone who brings in a whole lot of heartbreak and stress, ultimately that is not good for your health. Okay, they need to be cut out. They need to have, you know, some firm boundaries given to them. Like, so let's clarify the Seven of Wands for Leo. Queen of Swords is on the bottom of the deck, so that's counterpart energy, Queen and King of Swords here. But it's two people who are not connected emotionally. This is people who are like up in their head and cut off from their emotions. It's like a divorced couple or something. Here we have the Two of Cups when I went to clarify the Seven of Wands, and it landed on the Three of Swords. So this was a very special connection, and ultimately it just dissolved or got spilled over. And then we have the Star, which is a card of healing, a major arcana for Aquarius, but it was like on its side. And I think this Queen here, if you know tarot, the Queen of Swords, she's open to communicating with whoever's in front of her. You know, she's going to take this person's hand, but she's going to bring her sword with her, and she's going to cut someone out real quick if they bring in any bullshit. Let's talk to the King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords. Thank you. Okay, so it just landed on my lap in the reverse, and it's the Queen of Pentacles. Like, WTF. So the same Queen of Pentacles that's above this King of Swords has the Ace of Swords clarifying her. Maybe she got cut out. I'm just saying. Yeah, Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Sword energy is, it can be very severing. Like we saw the Knight of Swords earlier, right? Yeah, down here. Just from a different deck. And it's a rude awakening energy, sometimes a very like blunt communication, a severing. Under this Knight of Swords down here, boom. Six of Pentacles, two people receiving, one person giving. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, and then the Knight of Pentacles down there, but the Queen of Swords is first. And like, it's just telling me like, yeah, one of these two people needs to be severed. We can't be given a little here and a little there. And Leo, if this is somebody who broke your heart. Like, I mean, do you really want them back? You know? It's just, oh, it's so bleh. It's so much pain, and it's like, kind of even be water under the bridge at this point. You know, clearly though, justice, and it was clarified by the Ace of Wands, fire energy, like some sort of justice is here for whoever got their heart broken. Whoever got their heart broken is going to receive justice. And, you know, there's so much anxiety connected to this offer. The Eight of Swords on the Knight of Pentacles. This is like, if it resonates, let me know in the comments if you want, but this is heavy. Let's get some Moonology on this. I know this is a heavy reading. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. I'd have to read what comes out. If you like the way I read the cards, though, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. I don't even know what to title this. It's just like too little, too late. And really like emphasis on the too little part, because it's like a Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Pages, first of all, it's just a small offer. Knight, he's not even moving. He's just freaking standing there. Now, granted, I understand, like, you know, we got some anxiety connected to it, but like the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool on its side, it's like, is this even possible for a new beginning? Is that why it's on its side? Or it's just like this person was so confused, they just couldn't get right. Like, do I want this or not? I don't know. Do you find a Two of Cups connection every single day in life? Certainly not. You know, is it worth risking giving to somebody else when you have like a really strong connection with somebody? That should be cherished. It's a rare gem in this world to find somebody who's like in it for the long haul, like gonna be there, like wiping your ass when you're old. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Like, serious, like, what are we doing? We're just out there just like hooking up? Nah, like, not on this channel. This is about some like people who actually want to invest in themselves and their healing, and then invest with another human who's also doing that. We have Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way on the bottom of the deck as I pause. And that is full moon and Leo energy. So let's get a couple from Moonology for Leo, please. Thank you. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. And luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. Leo, if this is your heartbroken energy, I'm so sorry. Like, this hurts. Like, but maybe you're just better off without somebody who's confused, okay? Like, if they're bringing confusion into your life, you're better off just as a single person, like, able to maintain your own vibration without it being all over the place confused. A couple of cards from angels and ancestors for Leo, please. If you'd like a private reading with me, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. You just click on the title to this video. It'll pull down for you. Okay. Stag, trust and thrive. We also have Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. All right, let's get a couple from Oracle. The 7 energies for Leo. You know, you opened up with the Eternal Child. Interesting. Thank you, Spirit. I think this person was like really immature. You know, really immature. And even the Fool can give me kind of, you know, naive vibes. And, you know, it's not supposed to be, though. It's supposed to be trusting in the universe and taking a leap of faith and all of that. But, you know, the Eternal Child and then this Page energy, it's like, maybe they were just really immature and not able to handle such a deep connection, right? they did show some maturing. You know, we see the Knight of Pentacles, so from the page to the Knight, but even that is not a match for a Queen. We did see the King show up as I was shuffling, but never hit the table. So, you know, maybe this person will mature, but I don't know. Do you, maybe just take the lessons you learned from this and keep it moving. Do what you feel is best, though, of course, you know, with always. This energy is just, it just seems a little confused and immature. And, you know, I do see, obviously, there's some very firm boundaries here, so that's good. All right, a few cards, please, for Leo. And it hit the floor, so hold on a second. On the bottom of the deck, we have in perfect harmony. And then we also have quieting the mind. And how do we get into perfect harmony, in my opinion? By quieting the mind. So if you haven't already started a daily deep breathing practice of at least 10 minutes, I highly recommend it. It is the best thing that I do for myself every single day. It doesn't have to be a long duration of time. You just have to be consistent. Do it daily. Make a commitment to yourself. I'm going to deep breathe for at least 10 minutes. Set a timer, whatever, every single day. You know, big out and then big in. And repeat for 10 minutes. Let's get you some charms. I don't know what I would do without my daily meditation, honestly. Does it take life's problems away? No, it doesn't, but it helps you to surf the waves better. Okay. This is very specific. We have the British Embassy, Washington, D.C. I don't know if it's going to focus. We also have a key, a skeleton key. Could be locking or unlocking a door, obviously. Given a key to someone's heart, who knows? And then we have this little starfish. Cute little starfish. That's what I have for you, Leo. I hope this was helpful in some sort of way. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.